What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of The Halves and a Half Not. This is season 6, episode 20, Smitten. So it picks up directly where it left off last week with David pimp slapping the fuck out of Veronica, okay? Or as he told Jim, I had to pimp slap that bitch. Okay, whatever. It's not funny, but it was funny, okay? Because the bitch had it coming. Like I said, I'm not an advocate for domestic violence. I'm not an advocate for anybody jumping anybody, putting their hands on anybody, man, woman, whatever. But some people just deserve some shit to happen. Granted, I wish it would have been a woman who would have knocked Veronica ass across that thing. That probably would have made it just a little bit more better. But it had to be David because he had it up to here. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't never see David go off this hard, okay? David went the fuck off, all right? She was like, I can't believe you hit me. RK trying to get in the midst, talk about something. Hey, man, what you doing? He said, little boy, I will fuck your ass up in so many words. That's what he said. And at this point, Veronica was like, you know what? You talking about some, don't touch your son. Now you going to see exactly what I do to him and all this shit. And, he hit me, and when we got into this marriage, I only told you to do now not to do two things that you couldn't do, and that was cheat on me, and that was put a hands on me, and you did all of that. He said, bitch, I only did one of those things, and that was hit your ass because I never cheated on you. And this is the part where David, you can see, let me tell you something, they was acting. Veronica and David was acting in this episode at this particular moment, because I could have sworn I was just feeling everything. Today's been a very bad day, and I was just like, God damn, this was just hidden. I was like, oh my God, David. David looked like he was about to cry, like them angry, hurt tears, okay? Like you trying to win an argument, but you just go ahead and you just let that shit go. Oh, I understand the feeling. Bitch, he was just like, you the one that cheated. I never cheated. You believe what you wanted to see. You're the one that put that shit up in that goddamn newspaper. You fucking Benjamin Young. And I said, oh, go off, David. It was everything that he needed to say for the most part. And all of this is to say that you better not touch my son, okay? That's all I'm telling you. You better not fuck with my son no more. Because then you going to see what else I got in store for your ass, okay? I was like, damn. David Lee. And at this point in time, Veronica's just standing there. He hit me. He hit me. He hit me. He hit me. I said, bitch, no, you won't put a melody to it. He hit me. He hit me. I said, excuse me? At that moment in time, if I was RK, I would have been like, this ain't none of my business. Let me exit stage left, okay? This ain't what I want right about now. You good? All right. Because at this point, he did try to step in, and Veronica told him to get his ass out. So when he finally left, she said, he hit me. Mama, he hit me. And I was like, damn. David knocked her ass all the way back to her childhood. Bitch, I don't know what was going on in that mind of hers, but something just got knocked loose. And I think Veronica, we got bitch queen Veronica. Now we're finna get bitch queen Veronica 2.0. I have a feeling because this motherfucker is going all for blood now, okay? She is over it. Um, she gets on the phone and she calls the Derek, okay, the plumber, all right, the maintenance man, I should say. Call him, talking about some. I need some numbers of some criminals. He was like, ain't about that life. She was like, give me the goddamn numbers. When she comes over there, she basically threatened him to put his ass back in jail. He on probation and all this stuff. And he was like, look, bitch, I got you what you wanted. Don't call me for nothing else and I'm gone. All right. And I was just like, child, the season is about to be over with, okay? Because this episode 20. We gotta wait till January to see exactly what's gonna happen, because they're gonna bring the shit back. They can't leave us hanging like this. I ain't saying this the season finale, but the season finale coming up soon, okay? But it's just a lot. David go over there to the apartment to see Jeffrey. He see the damage, okay? At first, the way that he was coming so hard at Veronica, I thought he had went over there to the apartment already and saw it fucked up by himself. But this was his first time coming back to the apartment and seeing the damage that was going on. And he cussed and he was like, I just came back from your mama, had to cuss that bitch out. Oh, mama ain't do this. That officer Justin did. He was like, what the fuck? He said, listen, did that man hit you? Did he ever touch you? Did he ever raise his voice at you? Is he verbally abusive to you? Damn it, Jeffrey, you a counselor. You have a degree in psychology. You know what the signs are. Why are you doing this? And then at this point in time, Justin is coming into the door. And he was like, you know what, Mr. Harrington, I'm very sorry for everything that I've done. I will try my best to pay you back. He said, pay me back? Bitch, first of all, this couch is $6,000. That painting is $50,000. I said, damn. That money could come in handy. Just that $50,000 alone could do a lot. Let me just say something. I said, girl, Justin, just walk the fuck out, because you ain't going to be able to handle shit. Okay? You ain't finna pay shit back. Let's stop playing. Let's stop lying. He said, I'm not here for anybody putting their hands on my son. Okay? Whatever type of relationship that y'all got going on, I'm just not really here for it. But then again, because Jeffrey was like, Dad, he was like, but then again, my son is a grown ass man. And if this is what he want to do, bitch, leave me the fuck up out of it. That's basically what he said. I was like, you know what? That's all you can do, and that's all you can say at this point in certain situations like this, because that's like, you can't force somebody to get out of a situation that they're not ready to get out of. You can't force somebody to go to rehab and they're not ready. Bitch, when he got, speaking of that, we'll get to that in a second, because it's all going to come together. What's his name? David left. Justin's talking to, oh boy, and all this stuff. And, Jeffrey was like, you need to go. He was like, I'm sorry. I got this program that's going on in the department that I can go to and talk to a therapist and all this stuff, and then I can be good for us. And he was like, bitch, first of all, you need to be good for yourself. Second of all, ain't no us right now. And I said, Jeffrey, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't no right now. It's ain't no us never. He said, okay, I'm gonna get myself better for us, bitch. Okay, get the fuck out. He was like, tell me you love me. Jeffrey gonna say, I love you. I said, didn't I tell you? He likes this. He loved this shit. This is a turn on for him. That's why he keeps going back and going back. And then it's that battered woman syndrome. Like, he is a battered man in this relationship and he likes it. And I just don't understand it. And like David said, you have a degree in psychology and you know the signs, you know the symptoms, you know what's going on. Why are you falling into the trap? Later on, he goes down there to see Wyatt. Wyatt just pissed off at him and all that shit. Later, I ain't even got to get into that. He thinking that they gonna kill him, his parents and all that stuff, and he just paranoid at this point, but for a good reason. The drugs, but all the stuff that's been going on, because Jeffrey don't know exactly what's been going on in that household. Okay, it's just a lot. Then in the preview for the next week's episode, Justin bring his ass over there to the hospital, to Wyatt's room, talking about something. I got a belt where you can put it up there and you can just kill yourself with it. I said, what the fuck? Guards, you need to take him and put him in the next room and unpack that shit so when he run into the wall, he just knock his ass out. Okay? He knock his own self out. All right? He was just doing too much. To be quite honest, I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. I'm a little over this Justin, thing, because he's irritating the hell out of me. That's why, and because it seems as though Jeffrey likes this shit. It's not like he's trying to get away from him. He's entertaining it. Now, if he was trying to get away from him, I'd be a little bit more enthused and whatever. Like, oh my God, you need to get away. You need to stop. You need to stop. Jeffrey, what's going to happen? But no, he's liking it. And that's what I'm picking up on. What I really want to know, okay, I want them to bring back and to continue the storyline. Anybody over there at Tyler Perry Productions, I want y'all to bring back, get this message to them. I want y'all to bring back or finish the storyline with Amanda, who shot her, because we all know that she didn't kill herself. Why he kind of slipped up a little bit, kind of almost implicated himself. Okay, we need to know what the hell happened to Celine. Okay, Celine was there at one moment and she was gone the next. We don't know if Jim did something to her, if she just picked up the kid and left. What happened to his other oldest son and the youngest son that he had with Celine? We need to tie up these close ends, okay? Tie them up, and tie them up tightly, okay? Moving on from that, David goes over there to whatchamajigga house, Jim's. He was like, Jim, I need you to talk me down, okay? I just came back from Veronica, and I had to pimp slap that bitch. Jim was me because I was laughing the whole time. I had to. It was just really funny the way he said it. He strained that shit out. I had to pimp slap that bitch. Jim was like, what? You had to what? Okay, so in the process of pimp slapping a bitch, what happened? Yeah. So they was just talking, and she was like, that bitch better not put her hands on Erica, better not put his hands on Jeffrey or nobody. And he was like, you should have let me kill that bitch, put a hit out on that bitch. I mean, I wasn't gonna kill her myself, but you should have just let me take care of her when I wanted to. But you ain't got nothing to feel sorry for. You ain't got nothing to feel bad about, cause that bitch had it coming. This bitch tried to burn you up in y'all own home. Okay, so what? Leave that shit alone. Next thing you know, the other girl, Sarah, comes up. Earlier, she goes down to the police station, and she talking and sizing up and flirting with the little guard, cop at the old cop at the desk where they do the evidence lockers and stuff like that. And she wanted to get back there to look at some evidence and see if the evidence was all there for a trial or whatever, a case that she had named Marshall. It wasn't, she didn't say Jim's case, she said Marshall. But she went in there to look for that evidence for Jim to take it and bring it back to him or whatever. Dude, of course, let her do it with no supervision. I said, turn the goddamn light on. First of all, the light wasn't on back there. She's stealing evidence. She telling Jim about it. She wanted to get rid of it herself. Jim said, no, bitch, bring that shit over here. Because first of all, I'm not done. Because she could have took that evidence and did whatever she wanted with that shit just to get back at Jim. And she brought it over there. He tried to get some, and she said, bitch, hell no, I'm finna go. This is the last time you ever called me. We gonna see each other. Don't ever call me again. Deuces. I was like, okay. Meanwhile, at that police station, we see oh boy, who tried to trick off and put that murder, what's his name, Vic, tried to put it on Benny, giving the police department a sketch of the suspect, which is Benny, to him, who said he claimed who did this stuff. Mind you, you didn't even see him with a gun. You didn't even see him well, he didn't get shot. You didn't even see him do anything, and there's no blood. There was no blood on him. So how could Benny have done it? No arterial spray or anything on him from him being, not even a drop. It wasn't nothing on him. Like, it was just stupid. And I said, oh, so you can't be a Malone. You got to be a associate of associate of associate of associate who ain't about that life. Because bitches don't snitch, okay? Bitches get stitches, okay? Just like snitches, all right? And you up here being a bitch and a snitch, okay? Y'all, I thought y'all don't do that shit. I thought gangsters don't go to the cops. You are literally sitting here, putting down this and saying this is the person that did it. You got the little Korean dude coming in there, the detective, the police department, other policemen coming in there talking about the whole thing, and they trying to see the video of who was in there, and then they see that in that video that was out there, that Wyatt comes out, they see Jim out there, then they see Benny, and oh, what was like, I know who they are. That's Wyatt, that's Jim, and then that's Benjamin Young. The crier was accused. Wyatt was the one who hit him and almost killed him. What the hell is really going on? And he said, issue that warrant, the arrest papers to get him up in here so they can question him. Bitch, I said, Benjamin, black men about to go down for another white man's crime. And he couldn't even kill him. He been go down for attempted murder and he ain't even do nothing. Bitch, okay. And then your friend just went on ahead and left your ass. So back at David's house, we got Erica up there in the bathroom trying to run her bath, and she was checking her schedule to see if she was ovulating or whatever. And I was like, ugh, okay, girl, what are you trying to do? She calls Rocky. Rocky is fucked up in the hospital. I said, damn, she did fuck your ass up. She was like, okay, listen, I really want to understand what you were trying to tell me the last time. It was like, what's going on with you and Candace? First of all, that bitch done put me in a hospital. She done beat my ass with a club. Are you serious? You got to be real careful. I mean, I'm going to do what I got to do, but, I need you to get back good with Candace, apologize, get back on her side or whatever so we can get this money. It was like, I can pay you out of my cut. It was like, how much we dealing with? You know we don't do nothing less than millions. I said, oh, so y'all fancy bitches. Okay. She was like, and I'm out here ovulating. I got to finish this little job that I got going on right now. And it was like, wait a minute. So you really trying to get pregnant by this dude? It was like, yeah, I mean, something about him. He worked it. He a special one. I said, bitch, You trying to take his money and then take his money for child support. Okay. You do what you gotta do. But Erica, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, okay? I just really want you to know that it ain't gonna work. You didn't get enough of the fact that if Candace found out that you fucked her over the first time, you think she ain't gonna find out about this? Bitch, please. Meanwhile, speaking of Candace and the Hannah's family, Hannah called Catherine to try to get some help. She said, girl, go ahead and call Marty. I'll pay for it. She was like, I can't afford that. I will pay for it. I'll put it in the account, whatever the fuck. So she goes and she looks at her account and she sees that almost $9 million in that account. And she was like, bitch, what the hell is going on with Catherine? Why would she put all this money in my account? She was like, Catherine, girl, bitch, you need to call me back because I don't understand what's going on. Okay, you doing too fucking much. Click. At this point in time, Benny had came down there and I didn't realize that they was having a joint account. I said, damn, Benny, you got a joint account with your mama still? So Benny must be really young, okay? That he ain't got, or he must got bad credit or some shit. Why you still got a joint account with your mama? But anyway, I had a joint account with my mama when I was like 18, 19 years old, and then I got off of that. And once I got my own account, once I got my job, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck, bitch? Okay, and so he's seeing the account and it got all that money in there. And he was like, whoa, because she was about to call. Catherine called back and was like, what's going on? She was like, why are you doing this? Okay, you know this is too much damn money putting up in here. She was like, wait, whoa, what are you talking about? What money? It's like almost $9 million up in this goddamn account. She was like, first of all, second of all, I didn't put that money in there. All right. She was like, well, if you didn't put it in there, who did? And she was like, how much was it? Almost 9 million. You know what? I think I probably know who did it, but I gotta call you back because I'm working on something else. But I will definitely call you back, bitch. This part, Catherine putting two and two together that it was Candace. That's why money, and that's the money. They already think, or Jim already thinks that Benjamin had something to do with it. Was working with Candace. Little did you know, Benjamin is just being used once again as the fall guy, the scapegoat, and an indirect casualty of war. He always gets it. He Benji, come over here and help me with this. Okay, I'm gonna help you with this. I almost get killed because, Wyatt drunk ass wanna just hit me with a car. Benjamin, come over and help me with this. Okay, I'm gonna come over and help you bury this body, and I get charged with, trying to do shit and get my tow yard taken away from me. Benjamin, come put this money in account. Benjamin, no, don't bring that money back. Get charged with murder. Benjamin, don't put the money in the account. Benjamin is just getting charged. He's just getting fucked all over, and he just don't realize it because he keeps allowing it. And so he called Candace because Catherine, Hannah was about to call the cops, okay? And it was like, no, don't call the cops, don't call the bank, don't do nothing to take away because it's legit money. And it was like, who money is it? And he was like, you know who it is. Candace, she heard Candace's name and was like, ain't this about a bitch? Candace come over there. He telling her what's going on. She was like, listen, I just need you to keep the money in the account. And then I need you to go up there and open up a separate account and move so I can move most of the money out and leave you $1 million. He was like, $1 million. At first, he ain't want to do it. But then when he heard that $1 million, it was like, yeah, all right. But what you gonna do? Like, she was like, you can have $1 million for this house, for the cars, for your tow yard, for that, and even for that thing over there on the couch. And he was like, quit playing, okay? Because she was talking about Hannah. Hannah kept on interjecting, like, that's blood money, that's evil money, because Candace did say she blackmailed somebody to get the money. And then she threw in there something about the president. Bitch, we'll talk about that in a second, okay? Or the soon to be president. And so at this point, Hannah's like, don't nobody want that filthy ass money. You can take that shit. And, the stuff that you doing, that's the same reason why your baby got killed, okay? That's the same reason why he got killed. She pulled that picture out of nowhere. Bam, bitch. Okay, look. Why won't you look at your picture? Why won't you look at him? Okay, look at him. See, this is the bullshit that got your baby killed. All right, and you just gonna keep on doing this. You just gonna keep on fucking around. Plus, they ain't gonna let you do the shit because you need 2 fucking signatures, and I ain't signing shit. Okay, and it was like, damn. And I was like, that's right, because they got a joint account. He was trying to get his separate account. Bitch, it's just a lot of semantics that's going on. And it's just not working right for Candace at this moment. But they gonna have to figure that shit out. Candace be thinking short term sometimes, and she don't think long term just in case somebody, find out something or whatever. She thinks she'll be guaranteed, and that's what be fucking her up. So later on in the episode, um, we get this scene with the president and Landon and another advisor in there, and Charles is over there going over his speech or whatever. They was like, everything is good, and Landon takes it upon himself to go and fix his tie and his shirt and everything like that. And the other advisor was just looking like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna say nothing just yet. So when Landon leaves out the room, because he was just saying, I will have this ready for you and all this stuff, dude basically let him know, so you do know it's rumors going around about you too, okay? Because he gay as hell. All right, because earlier, he gonna say, yeah, your tie's fixed, or whatever, you gonna knock them ladies dead. And he was like, you too. And so they was like, he gay. And there's rumors going around all in the office about y'all, and when he be spending nights up in here with you and what's been going on. And first of all, he didn't get upset that there was rumors about him possibly doing something with Landon. It was more so he thought he was offending Landon by thinking and saying the gay, not gay stuff, but saying he should be with a woman, and do he got women with him and all this stuff like that. I said that was interesting, but he was like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay, he ain't that way. We don't know for sure if he's gay. I said, bitch, he is gay and he is smitten. That's why the episode is called Smitten. Okay, he want that vagina, or he wants you to take his. You know what I'm saying? And Charles really wasn't here for it. And at this point in time, Charles just needs to be on the up and up and do what the advisor said. He said, I don't trust him. Okay, just keep your eye on him because you just don't know what he might do. And that's what it seems like. Landon probably gonna do some foul shit to him. Okay, because he probably gonna turn into a scoring level. Look what he did to Jeffrey. Like, he was too much with him, and Jeffrey didn't even hit. Like, girl. But anyway, at the very end of the episode, back at the Hannah residence, when when Candace said, she was like, don't tell me to shut up in my house or some shit like that. And Candace was like, is this really your house? I said, no, it's not. It's a gift. But so, yes, it is. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Semantics. But at the very end of the episode, while they were sitting there arguing about this accounting stuff, somebody knocks at the door, and they was like, it was the cops, and they came in there to arrest Benny. And I said, ain't this about a bitch? See? Gotta watch who you hang out with and do dealings with. But anyway, that was the halves and the half nots. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow, because there is no new Black Ink Crew. There is no new Queen Sugar because of the 4th of July. If a video goes up tomorrow, it will be the What It Is video. And yeah, y'all enjoy y'all holiday, and y'all please, please, please be safe with it, okay? And I will see y'all later. Peace.